soda. In Ulf's case, that lasted 1 day before he ordered a Fanta, and he said he just have to have it because he's hangover. Okay, people, are you ready? First, I've got some new hats. Today's episode. How do you do, interwebers, and welcome. Shh. I got a visit from one of my friends. Squirrel I don't know, give it a name. She or he comes by to eat from the bird feeder, and now he or she looks kind of slim, right? So I get he or she needs those sun seeds. And she or he does not seem very scared, right? Because he or she can hear me, but is not bothered. What is more, I am writing about Fiddler on the Roof. I've written quite a lot. I think I might post it today, but now it's time. Oh, look, he's leaving. She or he is leaving. She's leaving. No, well, no, maybe not. Yes, I think so. Hello? Huh? Oh. Yeah, crawling up the wall. What I meant to say, it's time for lunch. So today's lunch is sourdough bread and that really great white bean and tomato dish I made yesterday, the day before that. I can't remember. It's really good. Anyway, so aren't you jealous? Please say you're jealous. So people, it took me about 2 days, but now it's done. This is my Swedish theatre blog, where I write about theatre. And this is the Swedish word for Fiddler on the Roof, spelman på taket. So I've written this. So, and I think I got my point across. This was not a show I loved. I liked it, but mostly because of the music and because of the Tevye, the male lead. I wasn't crazy about anything else, really. So, people, I thought I'd name that squirrel. So, do you please help me with suggestions? What should I name my squirrel? Please give me suggestions. People, I'm home after a long bike ride. No, not that long, but I look positively pink. I am sweaty. It's so hot outside. Ulf wanted us to go swimming, but the docks are the sun has already started to set, so there's shadows, and it's no fun sort of lying there in this sort of unsunny dock. Anyway, I've been shopping. I've been to, 1, 2, 3, 5 secondhand shops, and I bought some. I think you will find that these must be some of the ugliest pants you have ever seen. Wait. Okay, isn't that lovely? Are you ready? First, I bought some new wooden hangers. They're only the 5 Swedish crowns, which is about $50 or £1, and I just love these old ones because you get to Alberts herrkonfektion, Stockholm. I mean, this bar from Filipstad. I don't even know where that city is. If it's still a city, I don't know. Okay, to the pants. What sort of paisley pants? Oh, come on. Is this some kind of York? The label is Hickey Friedman. I think they might be a little too big, but I mean, come on. How very 60s, right? And I think they're not. I think they're 80s. Did I buy anything else? Oh, yes. Bought these woolen socks. Strange woolen socks, homemade. There's no heel on them. They're sort of but I mean, they can't be mittens, so they had to be socks. And my feet aren't very cold, but I like to be warm. And then one of those. I think I might have one of those. This for making ravioli. Did I buy anything else? Yes, and a book. I don't know why. I think I've read about this book somewhere. And the reason, yes, so I had to buy it. It's Gossip from Bars, I think. So that's what I've been up to. What have you been doing? And now I'm going to check on if anyone has any suggestions for the squirrel names. I'm also going to model those pants. So be prepared to laugh like a crazy person. Okay, so the joke's on me. You know, I said they might be a little bit too big. They are snug. So, I mean, they fit me perfectly, especially if I lose like 2 kilos. They look kind of good, actually. They're a little short, so I will wear them with some high-top sneakers or something. Or maybe it's just sandals. Yeah, I'm going to be a bum. But they're not as ugly as I thought they would be, so I'm kind of disappointed. I really wanted a pair of pants that people would go, what? So I just thought I would model the socks for you. Have you ever seen such a strange thing? There's like no heels, but and they're all twisted. I do hope these are socks. What could what could they be? Can't be hats, no. No, socks. These are socks. Great socks. Fucking hell. So now I'm going to go meet my friend Ulf at a place called Bastard Burgers. Not quite, but it's quite close to where he lives and quite close because we live close to each other. And they have great vegan burgers. I think. I remember them as great. Well, they have it's a regular burger place, but they have vegan burgers as well. So, what's happening to my voice? Hello. I got a text from Ulf saying he was at the restaurant. The restaurant is over there. He's over there. So, I'm wondering what he's doing. Well, he is looking at plants, but is it that he wants me to stand outside the restaurant and wait for him? Conundrum. These Bastard Burgers are great because you can order any burger you want and get it vegan. So they veganize any sort of... Usually you just have to get the vegan one. They have... Other places just have one. You can get any burger here and veganized. Ulf and I, we both have grown incredibly fat during these few years. Me especially this summer, but him as well. So we made a pact last Saturday, that we would drink no soda. In Ulf's case, that lasted 1 day before he ordered a Fanta, and he said he just have to have it because he's hangover. He's hangover, and he's hilarious today. He's so funny. He just asked me, what am I looking at? What is this? What am I looking at? It was a bike light. Hur pengar ska nu om din pannband och din sån där?
I have a new yoga mat in cork, and I have a new training bandana. I don't really know how to use it, but
I think this is the look. You get a very nice profile in it. Kan du berätta om att du hade den fel?
it was upside down.
So this is the proper look. It's a little bit Esther Williams. You're welcome. So I just said goodbye to Ulf, and it's 8 o'clock and the sun is going down. Or is it raining? I'm not sure. Is it night or bad weather? Look. No, it's night. Fuck. This is the bleak winter coming. By the way, it suddenly turned cold, so I'm wearing my fucking fantastic new windbreaker. This was on sale and everybody loves it. They loved it. I love it. They love it. People, I've got fantastic suggestions for the name of the squirrel on my balcony. Keep them coming, because the cutoff time is today at 12 o'clock. Oh, lighting a light. So keep them coming, and tomorrow we'll have this sort of, I don't know, we'll make a game out of it tomorrow. By the way, Ulf was so funny today. I've been laughing hilariously. No, he was hilarious. I was just laughing. He said things, the weirdest things. It was fantastic. I like him when he's hangover. Oh, I just can't leave you like saying he was so funny and then not tell you one thing of what he said. He said, for example, that I said something about something I bought, and he said, yes, I saw that on television. And I said, what? Yes, I saw that on television, on your television show. He meant my igtv channel or my Instagram story, I don't know, but this is my television show apparently. And he sort of goes, no, it's not a television show, no. Now, for the rest of the evening, nothing much is going to happen. I'm going to read a biography of Barbara Streisand. So, play amongst yourselves. People, I have been laughing and laughing and laughing. I tried to dictate a recipe, this recipe of those great white beans. I tried to dictate in English on my phone and send it as messages. And it's fantastic. It's unintelligible, sort of. I don't know. Even I've just read it, and then I read from the magazine the recipe, and then I looked what's been written. It's like, what? Who's Kathy? What is this? So fun. If you really want to laugh, read out loud to your phone and sort of ask you to transcribe what you said. Thinly, I said, and it said Finley. So I guess my English must, or maybe I should have held it. No, it should be. Oh, it was so fun.